Almost pulled off the apron fist pump. Never been done in the history of professional wrestling, but it's all about the #1 contendership to the House of Glory World Tag Team titles. Currently titles held by Amazing Red and Crimson. Mark Eddles calls for the bell. We are underway. 4 teams, 1 fall to a finish. We got a little bit of a handshake here. All Talent Mark Quinn. Your friendly neighborhood psychopath Smiley, they're shaking hands. I'm sure all these gentlemen have, of course, washed their hands before shaking hands. Keep it nice and sanitary in the ring. Oh! There's a party, and they invited Super Kick. Well, that's a great way to crash any party. Now that we've gotten that underway, who's going to be the best team here tonight? One of these teams is going to be deemed the #1 contenders to the House of Glory World Tag Team Championship. Right now, it's your friendly neighborhood psychopath Smiley with Jimmy Blaze. Jimmy Blaze and Rembrandt Lewis, the youngest team in this match. Herbal Affairs, of course, winning that elimination match set forth earlier during the VIP experience. The wild card spot, have you? They had to wrestle earlier tonight Smiley taking over House of Glory, one of their homegrown talents from the Hog training facility. Jimmy Blaze, he doesn't get him on the first one, but he stiffs him with a clothesline right there. Hooks the leg, is it over right here? Herbal Affairs looking for the upset. How many times have you watched the big game in the NFL and a wild card team makes it to that said big game? Man, oh man, the wild card team, you can look at it both ways. They can either be tired and weathered from earlier, or because they just wrestled a little while ago, they're all fired up, they're pumped up, they're ready to go, like I am right now. Man, I'm gonna get blown up before this match is even over. I better go have some green tea and hit that inhaler. And we have a collar and elbow tie-up here. Rembrandt Lewis put into a hammerlock. Quickly put into a front face lock from Smiley. Look at Smiley just having a little bit of fun. And there's a neck breaker. High Spot Hero showing why they call themselves just that. Still to come later tonight, King Ricochet puts the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Look at that athleticism from All Talent Mark Quinn. But quickly, Andy Lee Ray, double boots, stomps him right into the corner full force. Owie hits him with a running cannonball senton. Does he get him right here? But no. Anthony Gangone there to break it up. Anthony Gangone clearing house. Here comes the bad boy now. The bad boy got his hands dirty in that all-out brawl last month against the Manifest BXL. He wasn't even involved in the match. He went for a splash off the ropes. All he got for his troubles was a back full of steel guardrail. They look like that. Janela sticking his nose where it don't belong. Yeah, you hear that? I just cracked open an Arizona green tea, honey lemon. They better give me some money for saying that. This match is breaking loose here. House of Glory, one fall to a finish. And look at Herbal Affairs going right after the High Spot Heroes. So the Safari Zone. Last month they took Amazing Red and Crimson to the limit and beyond, nearly capturing the House of Glory World Tag Team titles. But in the end, it was Red and Crimson victorious once again. Later on tonight, Crimson and Amazing Red, they take on the Juicy Product, made up of the Juice, JT Dunn, and the King of Taunts, the Product, David Starr. Those guys have been capturing tag team gold wherever they go. Up the coast and down the coast and back up the coast again. But right now, the High Spot Heroes, visions of grandeur perhaps. And Smiley with a tope con hilo over the top rope. But it looks like Mark Quinn, he got tripped up by the rogue Anthony Gangone for his troubles. And the barricade has been broken here at Amazura. He's such a bad boy. Can somebody charge his credit card for the damages? Stop being a bad boy, Joey. Hook the leg. That's like telling an apple to stop being red. Man, oh man, it's just not possible. Snap suplex and a beauty. Joey Janela looking to pick up the win. Is only going to be no more contenders, but no. This action exciting here. We've seen a VIP experience earlier tonight. And what a hellacious lariat set forth. Gangone to Smiley. He said happy holidays right here, but he can't end it with a 3 count. And look at that double boot stomp from the top rope to the small of the back the Super Sliced Bread Power Bomb at our last event, Fight or Flight, back on November the 1st. Now the bad boy Joey Janela quickly, he's dazed, but not so much confused, as it's great tag team presence here from Janela and Gangone. Janela isolating Smiley, Gangone picking up the win, #1 contenders, but no. Now a side headlock set forth there. Anthony Gangone trying to wear down the high flyer Smiley. Mark Quinn, he never sweats, he never looks nervous. That kid's got that glimmer in his eye like he knows everything is gonna be all right. He needs Smiley to tag in, and he needs Smiley to do it now if they want to have a chance in this #1 contenders fatal 4-way. One fall to a finish tag team affair. Oh, look at that quick kip up. Kicks him right in the gut. And look at Smiley. Right now he's doing anything but putting a smile on the face of Gangone. The Rogue never felt lonelier than he does right now, needing to tag out to the bad boy. Well, you can tag out to anybody in this format. Smiley not able to kip up. There he is right there. And there's the tag it does. Quinn. Oh, and he just jacks Joey Janela. Down goes Gangone, down goes Janela. He's on fire right now. The standout from the Big Apple. And he just jacks that face of Gangone into the mat. Here comes Andy Lee Ray. This man loves his Pokemons. He would love some gold right about now. But Gangone stops that real quick. Gangone tosses Smiley to the outside. Of course, tonight's event under the witness supervision of New York State Athletic Commission Representative Mr. John Scalise. As Gangone going to town on Rembrandt Lewis and Panda Man. And double suicide dives, Lewis, Panda Man. They're not on the same side, but they're having fun with the suicide dive aerial assault. And now Joey Janela. Yeah, we know you're a bad boy, Joey. Oh, and he just whips off Mikey Mittens. He wasn't telling Mikey Mittens he was #1. He was telling Mikey Mittens, expletive on you. I can't say the word, your mom will be mad, Mikey Mittens. As the action continues. Oh my gosh. And the wrestling ring is just here for cosmetic purposes now. As we're gonna use the turnbuckles though. And if you can't figure out how to spell H-O-G, well, it's H-O-G. Man, oh man. The Hog faithful know what's up. The revolution is spreading. It's contagious. Here he goes for the #1. Cute as he got him on this December 19th, 2014. We're ending our 2014 tour in style tonight. It's Phenomenal Showdown. Still to come, King Ricochet defends the World Heavyweight Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Tour of the Safari. Oh, no. One fall to a finish rules, ladies and gentlemen. Does he get him right here? But no. And Rembrandt able to counter out of it. Oh, Jets Jimmy Blaze, I apologize. And one half of Herbal Affairs oral fixation with that clothesline right to his muscle mouth. Oh, and Janela with a stiff forearm and a Yakuza kick from Gangon. Oh, a roaring elbow from Janela. Look at this tag team assault. The Rogue Effect gets on.
The winners of this bout and the new #1 contenders to the Hog World Tag Team Championships, the Rogue Anthony Gangon and the Bad Boy Joey Janela.
Well, the Rogue Effect certainly hits its mark. He's in Sleepy Town, USA. Janela Gangon making up for that bitter loss to BXL last month. Score themselves the #1 contendership to the Hog World Tag Team Championship. They'll be watching Crimson and Amazing Red versus the Juicy Product very closely out in the back monitors later tonight. This is Phenomenal Showdown. I'm David Adams. More action coming up next. Oh, they're not done. Yo, that's one of our ringside security members. Come on. Are you kidding me? One of our ringside photographers, Evan, he's standing here next to me. He just saw what happens when you're at ringside. People die. Man, oh man. Evan, you usually take the pictures. What do you think of this carnage happening right now?
This is amazing. This is just unbelievable what's going on right now. The carnage, it's crazy.
Well, once it clears up, you get back to ringside, but you stay safe for right now. Lord knows you take enough great pictures of us. Your voice needed to be heard. Evan in the house. Man, oh man, it's going to be a good time here tonight with Evan and Eric, Flash Photography, the tag team duo. As right now, Janela and Gangon, they're the only tag team duo that matters in their minds right now. They're beating up a kid that looks like he's 14 years old. Oh, and Janela would not stop in this.
That's your brother, right? That's your brother. You tell him never, never, never put your hands on me. I built this house. I did. I built it. This is house. This is house of Gangon. Remember that. Believe that.
Believe that you're bullying what turns out to be Mark Quinn's little brother. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's such a bad boy. Yeah. That's the #1 contenders to the tag team championships. Ridiculous. Well, we got more Phenomenal Showdown coming up. We got to go check on Mark Quinn and his brother. We'll be back after this quick break. Really?